Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. We are just going to have a relaxing slow-mo flow. This is going to be very calming and very grounding. We're going to start in puppy pose. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful expression of puppy pose. Hands at the top of the mat and then walking those knees back. And then allowing the chest to come towards the ground. And you can have your forehead to the mat. If you want a neck stretch, you can put your chin to the mat. Or you can come up on your fingertips and just take your gaze in front of you. Wherever you are, let's go ahead and bring the awareness to the mat, to the present moment. Affirmations for this practice will be, I am worthy and I am whole. I am worthy. I am whole. Inhales and exhales here, slow and controlled. On your next exhale, we'll roll through into Sphinx. So bringing the hips down, forearms are on the mat, chest is lifted, gaze is towards the front of the room. Close the eyes down, focus on the breathing. Keeping the chest lifted, pushing through the shoulders, no dumping or collapsing here. If it feels good, you can reach around with that left hand and grab that left ankle. Get a nice little thigh stretch there. Keeping the chest lifted. We're not dumping into that right shoulder. We are still breathing. Our gaze is still forward. Release. Recenter yourself. And then grab around with the right hand to the right foot or ankle. Pushing, keeping the chest lifted here. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and just rock the hips side to side here. Really feeling into that lower back. And then we're going to push back and come into a wide-legged child's pose. So take the knees out to the edges of the mat. Bring the toes to touch and send the hips back. Arms are out long. Inhale and exhale. And then walk your hands over to the left. Get a nice right side body stretch here. I am worthy. I am whole. Keep coming back to the breath. Don't let the mind wander too far. Inhale, walk the hands over towards the right. Getting our left side body stretch on here. And we are breathing. Beautiful. Walk the hands back to center. Sit up and bring your knees to about hip width apart. We're going to be in our standing, kneeling here. If you've done dancing camel with me before, we're going to do like a little mini version of it here. We're just slow-mo. We're not trying to be crazy, so just go ahead. We're going to lift that right arm up, no matter where your left arm is. Sweep it around front and come up with the left arm. If you want to bring your hand to the back, it would be beautiful. I want you to do this slow and gentle. We're not pushing into this. We're not forcing this. We are just connecting with our body and our breath, of course, right? Beautiful. Once you feel good with those, we're all going to meet in our tabletop, our all fours position here. And we're just going to take some barrel rolls. So just imagine there's an oak barrel around us, and we are trying to rub our spines and then our bellies all along the edges of it. We'll do these one way, and then we'll reverse our circle, and we'll go the other way. And reverse our circle. Really exaggerate it. Feel into this. And then we're all going to meet back in our tabletop. Go ahead and step that right foot in between the hands. And then allow yourself to rise up, low lunge. Hands can interlace and be on top of that right knee here. Breathe. Now we're going to push back into our half splits here. So bending at the hips, folding at the hips, nice bend in that right knee is going to be great. And our feet are pointing towards the sky. Our gaze is in front of us, trying to keep the spine nice and long here. Breathe. Beautiful. Go ahead and step that foot back. And we're going to bring our left foot forward. And on an inhale, we'll rise up, low lunge. And you can interlace those fingers and put them on that left knee. Beautiful. And we breathe. And on the exhale, we'll push back, coming in for our half splits. Squaring off those hips, bending that left knee, and pointing those left toes towards the sky. Gazes forward, nice long spine here. And we are breathing, of course, as always. There's no holding or clenching here. Very nice. Step it back into all fours. Go ahead and tuck those toes, and let's sit back on the heels. Promised, just a second. And we're pushing up into our standing forward fold. So go ahead and hang heavy here. You can put your fingers under your toes here and give your wrists a little massage. You can interlace your hands and allow the shoulders to have a nice stretch here. Or you can interlace opposite elbows, swaying left to right. Or you can just have your hands on the mat and find stillness. Finding your peace and your calm right here. I am worthy. I am whole. Let's say it again while we're here. Such a surrender position. I am worthy. I am whole. Wherever you are, we're going to come up for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to root to rise, so slowly peel yourself up to standing. Arms go up overhead. And we'll exhale them down through heart center. Breathe here. Close the eyes down. Pause. Feel yourself here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Walk the hands to the front of the mat, coming into a plank. Lower down the knees, the chest and the chin, and we're going to pause. Breathe. Feel that low back. And then push forward into our Cobra. Beautiful. Everybody's going to meet in a child's pose. Go ahead and take the hands around to the back of the feet. Close the eyes down. Surrendering. And this is where today's practice will end. I hope this has left you feeling calm and more relaxed than when you started. I hope the rest of your day treats you well. And remember, you are worthy and you are whole. You have absolutely everything you need within you right now. Trust it and believe it. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.